Hello and welcome to another episode of Infobotts. This is episode number 071, and I am your host, author Frederick Fishman, where today and every day we are sponsored by me. So for links to all of my books, apparel, and gear, go to my main Infobotts website at infobotts.com. It's spelled with 2 T's at the end, infobotts.com. You can also help us out and show your support by visiting our Patreon page at patreon.com/Infobotts Podcast. Okay, let's get started. For the last month, I've been working hard on a project that really started about 5 years ago when I wrote and published my 12-book 120 Animal Visit the Zoo series on Kindle and print on Amazon.com. These books were made up with animal descriptions of animals most people had heard about and some they've never heard about. The books were and are loaded with over 200 stunning images of those animals, but I always felt I could take it to the next level. Well, with the now hard launch today of my new membership, Animal World Teaching and Monthly Series website, Animal Central, I've done just that. First of all, I've turned those simple description text into video, audio, music packages. I will be turning those text paragraphs into videos where you can see all those animals in action. And so what I'd like to do now is play you a soundtrack from one of those videos. And here's our narrator, Jennifer, describing one of those first animals in Animal Central, the red-ruffed lemur.
The red-ruffed lemur. This little guy with the piercing yellow eyes is called a red-ruffed lemur. He comes from the island of Madagascar, which is a large island just off the continent of Africa, southeastern Africa. It lives in the northeast rainforests and is diurnal, which means it is active and jumping around, searching for food in the morning and evening. They love to eat figs, not fig Newtons, however. They primarily eat seasonal fruit, but also have a taste for leaves and shoots. They weigh a little more than 7 pounds and live between 15 to 20 years. And mothers, listen to this. They are very clean animals. They spend a lot of time grooming and cleaning themselves. These cuties like to stick together. They like to play on tree limbs, but they are not the friendliest of animals. They basically stay away from humans. They are wary of our species.
So that should give you an idea of what one of those descriptions sound like. I've already written out 120 animals, and I'll be doing 10 per month. So I've got a lot of material to work with up front, that's for sure. And every month there will be completely new content, including those animal description videos, animal photo galleries with short descriptions, animal sounds, animal poems and jokes, animal coloring pages, downloads of full volumes from the updated Visit the Zoo book series that I've retitled called Animal Central. Also included will be animal-themed classic children's and young adult books, links to the ongoing Visit the Zoo podcast running now over 2 years with 100 episodes already recorded and published that you will have access to. An Animal Central community group where you can chat and add your thoughts about what I will be presenting. An Animal Central blog and chapters from my audiobook, Noah, an Animal Adventure Fantasy. And finally, a few surprises coming your way. In month 1, The surprise is an antique animal video I put together. Surprise for month 2 will be the download of my 40-minute Visit the Zoo documentary DVD. Like I said, all new content each and every month on the first of the month, and I hope and will work on keeping that content going for many years to come. There are 8.7 million species of animals that fly and walk, crawl and wriggle and swim in our freshwaters and in the ocean, so there is a lot of material there that I'm able to work with. So please check out Animal Central at this URL, animals-central.com. That's animals-central.com. Animals is plural, by the way. Easy enough. Animals-central.com. The current month, or episode, or volume, as I will be calling them, is packed with content, and the first month is a trial month and is free. So you have access to all of that content for the first month for free. After that, you can decide whether you want to continue with your membership, but I am fairly certain you will, because of all the great content that lies ahead. You won't want to miss a month. Again, that address, that URL address, is animals-central.com. So there you go, and now you know. I want to thank you very much for listening to another episode of the Infobotts Podcast. Please support our efforts here to bring you a new Infobotts each day. Go to patreon.com/Infobotts Podcast. We'll see you again soon for another episode of Infobotts. Bye-bye.